Ohio is the birthplace of aviation, and that industry is also good for our state's future. NASA's associate administrator was in town for a recent event which highlighted the billion-dollar opportunities within reach here. 3 News' Matt Saneda has the details in this week's Mission Possible.
We are really good at making things here in Ohio.
And that's why, according to Team NEO, the aviation and aerospace industry has a bright future in our state. A recent report by the Economic Development Organization highlights the growth happening here.
Anything from coatings and adhesives all the way up to the GE aerospace engines that are made down in the southern part of the state. We really encompass the majority of the components.
Ohio is a top supplier globally to aviation giants Airbus and Boeing. Our region can supply up to 74% of the parts and services the industry requires.
Commercial flights, aviation, any sort of plane that you're thinking about flying around, we're talking about outside of the atmosphere in terms of space flight.
That also includes NASA. For example, 57 Ohio companies contributed to the Artemis program, set to return humans to the moon.
Kind of the attitude that Northeast Ohio has, that innovative, kind of grinded out attitude that you need for tough engineering problems.
$7 billion is spent with small businesses, which provide solutions NASA needs, according to Jim Free.
So we need those small businesses, and frankly, much like our country, small businesses are the backbone of our country. They're also the backbone of our space program.
That's also the same for private space companies.
The commercial space industry is growing so rapidly. We're a prime area to be able to support those initiatives.
By 2030, Team NEO projects the aerospace and aviation industry will be a $3.8 billion contributor to Ohio's economy.
Really, not a week goes by that I don't encounter a company that sold something to SpaceX or Blue Origin, and it all happens all around us here in Northeast Ohio.
Matt Saneda, 3 News.